Well, hi there guys, and welcome to another video. So guys, I'm just home from a hard day down the mines, mining ice for professional ice sculptors, and I am a little parched and dirty and worn out, but I'm very pleased to get home to find that Amazon has brought me a little something. Now, my wife actually ordered this for me from Amazon, so I don't know much about the product, but it was in response to perhaps me expressing certain lazy traits around my morning routine. Anyway, it is a mini fridge. AstroAI, at least I assume that's an uppercase I and not a lowercase l, otherwise it's AstroAl. Albert, perhaps Albert Pari, formerly of the Hudson Cobras. So it's the same on both sides, I think. Yes, it says 6L. I assume it's meant to denote literage. Temperature control fridge. Quiet operation. Portable. Environmental friendly. Energy saving. Excellent refrigeration effect. Precise temperature control. And on the side, it's got a few feature items. Touch sensitive control panel, for example. A warming and cooling function. That's good to know. Energy saving sleep mode. Yeah, lots of stuff there. It can take a variety of voltages, 100 to 240, stuff. Just lots to say, really. Okay, well, let's without further ado open the box and see what's in the package. So, fairly standard box. Has a tab to pull out here by the looks of it, and a lid to lift. And then we have some small bubble wrap here. So let's just pull on the bubble wrap, I think, to get this out. Oh, there we go. Oh, very easy mode. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that's the fridge itself, I think, the main part of that. And a bit of filler. Presumably they simply couldn't make the box the exact right size. Or perhaps it's something to do with protection during shipping. Right, let's throw that asunder and see what we've got here in our bubble wrap. It is taped. Let us pull the tape. There we go. The tape is removed and stuck to my hands now. Let's throw the tape aside and pull this down. Here we go. A nice shiny plastic exterior. Very good indeed. Slippery boy, very slippery boy. And okay, there is a handle on the top, very sturdy handle, and some sort of attention thing. Let's see what it's bringing my attention to. Attention. Well, attention to a notice that appears to be in utterly non-contrasting grey text on white, so can barely read that. Can't be too important. Right, on the back we have a vent. We have a panel telling us about the input and output voltages. That's interesting. Okay, we have a DC 12 volt and an AC 200 to 240 volts. That's good. Door on the front. There appears to be a number of buttons and one of those. Yes, a bit of venting on the sides at the back as well. Some kind of feet on the bottom. Let's open up the door. Oh, here we go. Good thick door. Good and thick. The sides seem nice and thick. Hopefully a good insulating effect there. Sticker on the inside. To achieve optimal cooling, fill this fridge with beverages that have already been refrigerated. Perhaps the energy is not as efficient on this as it would a proper refrigerant-y fridge, and so it's recommended to pre-chill the items in something more energy efficient, possibly. Do not leave the fridge connected to a 12-volt outlet when the vehicle is not running. Okay, do not open or remove the device's cover. Supply voltage should be indicated. Never leave in poorly ventilated area. Do not. Oh, lots and lots of things. Oh, avoid overloading wall outlets. That's always a good recommendation. Allow at least 2 inches from the back and sides of the compact fridge to allow heat to disperse. Okay, it's good to note. The touch panel is sensitive. Do not press too hard. Okay, and then on the inside, we have a removable shelf. Very nice bit of plastic there. We have a we have an AC, a UK one, and we have a car cigarette lighter type plug thing in here as well. So that's good to note. Good to note for vehicular purposes. There's a small section here in the front that we could perhaps put something in. We have documents, documentes. We have a QR code for warranty registration and contact us. What's in here? Yes, it's all about the warranty registration in here in a variety of language. Thank you, from AstroAI. And then a manual, the AstroAI temperature control fridge manual. Again, in a variety of languages by the looks of it. All of our safety information again, and sort of a diagram of the fridge with all the items that I think I already figured out. Yes, some dimensions, very useful. It is 265 millimeters deep, 195 millimeters across, and 287 millimeters tall. It is alleged. The interior dimensions are there as well. Yes, some tips, more tips. Care and maintenance, troubleshooting. That's good to know. Good. Well, now that we have the gentleman unpacked, let us take it through and plug it in and see what the experience is like. Well, here it is then, the AstroAI fridge now connected at my station. I guess we should probably take the manual out from inside because there's no need for that to be cool. Close the door and then press the power button and see what happens. A small satisfying click from the rear of the unit and 21C displayed there. I wonder if that's the current temperature or the set temperature. Let's see what pressing set does. It seems to have dimmed the display. Okay. So tapping it seems to allow you to set it. Holding it seems to cause the display to dim or brighten. Perhaps that indicates that it's in some kind of energy saving mode. Anyway, let's try it like this. So if we press down, no, nothing seems to happen there. So I think we press set. It suggests 2 degrees. Yes, these up and down buttons will cause it to go up and down. So 2 degrees seems to be the lowest it goes. It's taking those inputs as when I press the up button. 30 degrees and climbing. This is 40 degrees, 50 degrees. Wow, this alleges some serious degrees. 60 degrees appears to be the highest it will go. Can I hold the button? No. Oh, yes. You can hold the button, and then it goes down very rapidly. That's handy. Right. Well, let's set it to 2 degrees. And see what happens, I guess. Let's hope things get cold. Well, an amount of time has elapsed. After turning the camera off, I did remove the shelf and place some beverages in there as well, just to ensure that we had something to test against when I came back. And I have come back and it is set at 2 degrees. and it is reporting 5 degrees, and it seems to have remained stable around 5 degrees. So that's fine. That's acceptable in terms of an offset against ambient temperature. I think that's okay. So let's open the fridge and take some impressions. Here we go. Fridge is open. Oh yes, I can feel some cool air there. Let's take one of the beverages out. That's certainly cool, yes. So, typical thing you might find in a mini fridge, an iron. Certainly the outside of the container feels very, very cool. Let's just shake the beverage and open it up, and then see how the contents is. Careful not to spill it on ourselves, of course. There we go. Well, that looks like a lovely iron in there. That certainly hasn't gone bad, based on the temperature. It tastes about right, so yes, I don't think it's gone bad. Let's give it a sip. Salty, just the way I love it. Yeah, that I am convinced that is at 5 degrees, based upon how I usually enjoy my iron. Very tasty, very tasty. Certainly going to work up a thirst drinking that one. Well, that's about it then. The AstroAI mini fridge, very suitable for my needs. I will be stocking that with monsters so that I might, as part of my morning routine, head in here and enjoy a cold, sugar-free monster in the morning, along with my usual activities of shaving my face and taking my blood pressure and enjoying my medications of the morning too, and catching up on my YouTube as I like to. Well guys, that's about all we've got today. Why don't you let me know in the comments below what you like to do as part of your standard morning activities, and whether or not you'd be able to consolidate them all in one place better if you had a mini fridge. Anyway, I hope you found the video interesting and informative. I do, of course, as always, look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, guys, I'm going to sit back and enjoy a lovely salty iron, and say to you, well, goodbye. Gosh, I'm thirsty now.